going on, everybody? Welcome to H-Dub 50. We are live in the studio right now. We are cracking open the Walmart exclusive Hot Wheels Premium Boulevard set on
H-Dub 50.
Alright, so we'd like to welcome everybody. We have Kev Star, Steven, Fex Dead, Sunny B, and who else is with us? Is that it? Alright, okay, so we got all the peeps hanging out with us. A couple people had to go, but that's okay. We still got a lot more, and we appreciate everybody still hanging on with us. Slowly, I'm so glad people are slowly passing out.
Yeah.
See all the Z's. It's all good. So we're gonna be cracking this open, and the first one is which one?
We'll start off with the twin wheel.
Okay.
And as you can see it as it turns, you can see the blisters are popped. I bought this set off of eBay because I couldn't find it here.
Yeah.
And these are openers, so that doesn't bother me. But let's take a look at this.
Fex is correct. He said no. FF is Fantastic Four, and FNF is Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Hardcore comic fan.
I was thinking. I was thinking that too.
The other twin wheels are the same as on the Silverado in the background case.
Oh, the Silverado.
He said the other twin wheel wheels are the same as on the Silverado in the background case.
Oh, that's this one down here in the bottom. From the case. The 50 card display case. Oh, so that's the deep dish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. The deep dish 5, that would look way nice on this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Steven said need one Hachi Roku.
I believe there isn't there Hachi in this one?
Yep.
All right. This, the twin wheel, if anybody watches Count's Customs, there was a guy that did a twin engine Roadster, right?
That?
Yeah. And then he came back and he had 4 engines on it the next time.
Yeah.
Now that's just ridiculously a lot of power. And I think he said it idled at 35 miles per hour. So Fex wrote he has the variant on his video. So Fex, if you can do me a favor and drop the link to your video down in the comments for this one, for this video.
Yeah.
And I'll link that video in our upload up here, right here, so that people can go check it out on your video, on your channel, when they watch this one. So that'd be cool. I didn't know there was a variation. But we'll be able to show ours here and show yours with your variation wheels on them. So speaking of custom cars, the Cool Combi is also a custom, yeah? So up next is the Moon Eyes Cool Combi. And it's the second of 5 in here. So let's get this one open. Now this is a Walmart exclusive. Oh,
Did you drop it?
I just dropped it. Yeah.
That flew out of the pack,
Whoa.
dude.
No, it was in my hand. I went to put it down. It rolled out.
Okay, so now we've dropped RLCs, we've dropped mainlines, we've dropped supers, and then we dropped premiums.
Yeah. So the good thing is it fell on the OJ glove, so it got saved.
Because not mine didn't do it.
But what
it didn't fall on the glove.
But what I was trying to say before I dropped it was 2018's Hot Wheels cargo wagons, or I think it's cargo carriers, had a VW bus in it. T2 T1 panel.
Yeah.
Same livery as this one, and the next Boulevard set has the other Moon Eyes in the drag bus version. So you have
Yeah.
three VWs in Moon Eyes in the same livery. T1, yeah, T1 panel. That's correct. So I had to
I
get
like this
this.
one. Is that moon hubs on it? I
It
can't
is.
see too good.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I would change on that is chrome the hubs. Everything is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Chroming that hubs would be nice.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if I have that other T1 nearby. I think it's in the thread holders right now, and it's probably deep in there. So, we'll probably take it out in a discussion video maybe next week. Before the live stream, I'll go and pull these out.
Yeah, that one is cool. Steven says it's what did Steven say? He goes, it's cool combi, black eyes, Sunny B says, even the Doodle Brown one looks nice. Fex says, I need the drag bus so I can open one. And Kev said, I wish they made T1 panels outside the premium lines so I could get them. I have to ship the premiums in from the US. I love
Wow.
the casting. Dude, I
Wow.
hope they do send some your way. I know it can be expensive, believe me. Even though we live in Hawaii, what does it say? They don't ship to us because they don't consider us part of the
Continental
continental
US.
US. And I was like, yeah, bro, you know, when you count the last star on the flag, that's us.
Yeah, but you can't FedEx ground, UPS ground, or U.S. Postal ground it to us. So
Yeah,
to us it would be called watered.
yeah, it'll be wet.
It would
So,
literally come over a ship. It would be a
yeah,
shipment.
yeah. Steven said that he would give Chip Foose a Big Mac if he built him a Hemi Cuda. You know how expensive that Big Mac gonna be, or what? It's gonna be made out of Kobe beef, bro. Kobe beef burgers. That's nice. I like it. You know what they should make that I think would be a really nice RLC. Moon eyes like that in that chrome yellow, like the dirty blonde.
Oh yeah, yeah, kind of like how the M&M Cool Combi is.
Yep, you make them in that
Yeah,
chrome yellow, but the moon eyes version of that, like pure moon eyes. Even the T1 drag bus, chrome yellow. Oh, brother,
yeah, that would be nice.
that would be sick, bro.
Yeah. So up next is the AE86. Look at that. Now I knew once um
There's
this
your
showed
hottie,
up.
Steven.
This one's not going to be easy to find. Not at all.
No, especially not over here.
Yeah. Not at all. I didn't even see any of these cars from the set on the pegs.
Yeah. See what Kev Star said. How much is postage from the mainland US to us?
Well, if you're going through flat rate, the flat rates are predictable at like 17 to 19, I think, to $24.
Yeah.
But if you're coming first class, then it's weight and box size dependent, so it could be really cheap or it could be super expensive.
Kev Star says, "Don't judge me for saying ye. I stand by it as a word. It just makes sense. All good, bro. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
You know, you're probably wondering what some of the words coming out of my mouth, which is called pigeon. So don't even trip, Kev. It's all good, bro. Because I throw a lot of pigeon out there, and so far some guys understand me, some guys I gotta explain, but don't worry, bro. It's all good. Fex also says the 86 is the best from the set for him.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah, it is nice.
I don't have a lot of this casting. I know I have some in the what's called the panda colors, the black with the
Yeah.
white. Then I have the reverse version, white with the black. Um,
See,
but this one
all
is
that
amazing. This nice and clean. That's why.
it is, and again, all you gotta do is chrome the rims. Freaking guys.
Yeah.
I would like that because I would definitely chrome those rims. But you don't even have to change them, just chrome them, bro. Because that's the four spoker, right?
That is yeah. No, yeah, it's a four spoke.
Why do I feel like it's a little racist for them to just always put four spokers on imports? It's
Yeah.
like, what's the matter? We don't get the 10 spokers or what? What's the deal? Only four spokers work on imports, man.
It's probably because they're dropped so low.
Yeah, and the wheels are smaller on the four
Yeah.
spokers.
I mean, there's a huge amount of racial undertones in that.
Yeah.
Not that we're implying it's racist, but
No,
it
of
can
course not.
just a lot of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could put deep dishes on these. I don't know what it really would look like, but
Yeah.
except
But I
this four spoke looks like a deep dish.
yeah, it's just, I always see the four spokes on most of the imports as well. And I was just wondering, like, no matter rims for going down this car. Like, come on, like, I see some, like, if you put the 10 or 12 spokers look good, so, you know what I mean? What did Feck say? Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Every like gets YouTube to recommend to others.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the like. Hit the
Oh, yeah.
like button on. I mean, this is one of the first things they do when I start watching the video is I automatically hit the like.
Yeah.
I noticed on a different YouTube account where I just watched the news, when I like something, it doesn't automatically thumbs it up. And most of those videos have like thousands of likes, so I can't see it tick up one. It just gives me a notification that you liked it, but I was like, it didn't highlight, so I unlike and like it again, then it highlights. So
Thanks for reminding us for that, Fex. Appreciate it. Kevstar says I have a
143.
86. Which one is that? I could send a picture on Instagram if he wants to see it. Send it, bro. Send it.
Send it. I do have a second phone on me, so I can check the Instagram.
Wait, who else says Yee? Somebody else says Yee.
Oh, it's David Beeson.
Beeson says
But he
Yee.
says
That's right.
Yins.
See, Kev, you're not
Yeah.
the only guy, but we get two guys that say Yee. So it's all good. We're used to that.
Yeah.
Steven says I have the Tomica Panda. An actual panda or the car, Steve?
Probably the car.
He's probably texting something else and erasing them now. You know what boss too.
Yeah. Another retracted comment.
Yeah. I know the Steve has a lot of those. Huh? What's up, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Okay. I'm going to try and figure out a place to put these so that...
Although I wouldn't just leave it white, but you know.
Well, there's probably room for a second color coming soon. Oh, he said the highlights turn on as the headlights turn on as well. Just the batteries are dead.
Got it, Kev. Thanks.
Yeah, so I'll everybody can see the video here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
can.
So
Wow.
what I'll do is I'll upload that that video onto this one when I do the highlights. So yeah, thanks for sending that.
Okay, so which one is this?
So this is the Alfa Romeo. This is
Alfa Romeo.
the fourth in the 5-car set. You know what's funny is looking at this one, and while I'm talking, I'll rip it open. Hopefully I don't drop it.
You know, it's so funny. Is there a Beta Romeo?
There might be.
Hey, what are you driving? I'm driving the Alfa Romeo. What are you driving? I'm driving the Beta. Get off the road!
Well,
Okay.
if you're driving the Beta and it's the faster one, is that called the Beta Max? You know, I finally watched Ford versus Ferrari last night.
What?
And
Only
this,
now you saw that.
yeah, and this kind of looks like some of the cars that were racing in there.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that was a good movie. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was. It was a good movie. If that's exactly how Ford works, where you know how Jason Bourne was talking to
Yeah.
Matt Damon was talking to Henry Ford II, and then
But you gotta figure, Damon was it was Calby Cheryl though. I mean,
yeah,
Cheryl Calby.
Cheryl Calby, or
Cheryl Calby.
am I hungry? Carol Shelby.
Carol Shelby. Calby Shelby. Oh, but we butchered that guy's
I
name.
know, shucks. And you know, I'm more of a believer in Carol Shelby now than I was before I watched that.
Yeah, when you watch the movie, you're like, wow, Shelby had a lot to do with
Yeah.
a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah. And the fact that he focused more on racing, and they paid him to win a race, and then they do that while during the race, and then what's his name, Ken Miles, ends up losing the front runner spot because he decided to be a team player after proving that the car can do way more than they allowed him to do. And
Ken, that guy got ripped off, Ken Miles.
Yeah.
He should have got way, and at least Shelby stood up for him.
Yeah.
Because Ford knew he couldn't do it without Shelby. As like,
yeah. And I, it's kind of bad or junk, but I was gonna say a different word. Bad that he dies in the end. He never actually gets to return to
you mean the
get that.
SHEDDY word?
Yeah, the S hit.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad that he didn't get to go back and actually win it this time. But I like his reaction towards that. After he found out he didn't win, I like his reaction to Carol Shelby, and he was like, "Well, you only told me that I'd race here. You never told me that I'd win." So imagine if he told him you can win it and he didn't win. What would he have done?
No joke. Yeah.
I mean, I like that kind of purist. They're there to race. They're gonna race. And they're gonna win at all cost. And it looked like he said, Ford just wants to sell cars.
Yeah.
And they wanted photo ops over wins. They wanted all this other,
Ferrari was there for win, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't care about selling. He didn't have to worry about selling cars. His car sold itself. He was there for win, bro. But then, I can't believe we cannibalized Shelby's name.
Well, I did kind of. I don't know. I feel like still out of it because I fell asleep waiting for us to start the stream. Then I got up late, and then I couldn't find the phone to call you on. And I'm still here. I feel like I'm asleep still.
I took meds, so hey.
We're 88 minutes into this, so I should be more awake. But yeah, the reason why we were talking about that Ford versus Ferrari is because there was a car in there, and I think it was this Alfa Romeo right here, that was in that was it the Le Mans race?
Yeah, the Le Mans race.
Yeah, or was it what's the other one that Ken Miles had to win in order for Carol Shelby to have him drive in the Le Mans? There was
friction. Friction. I know this.
It's not the Le Mans, but it was.
No, it was another one. I can't remember it.
Well, somebody can throw it in the chat. Last one. This is the Skyline, right? Nissan Skyline C210.
Sonny, what do you mean? No glove, no love. You talking the black glove we had? Ken said he'll post it here for anyone that's in the stream, and he'll send it to our Instagram.
Oh, to it. Okay, cool. Let's get this one open while you go over some more of the comments.
Suzuka. What is the Suzuka, Steven?
It's the...
Yeah, Fex likes the Skyline.
Yeah, this one is nice. Yeah. What year was this? Do they have a year? Oh, they don't have a year. So This one kind of reminds me a little bit of the Laurel, yeah.
I was just gonna say that's what it looks like, the Laurel.
With that that tail.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like the front end and the back end sloping down.
Yeah, yeah. Was this the one in between the Ken Mary and the R30?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it kind of looks like a bridge between the two. The Ken Mary is
Yeah.
more like a hatch, almost like a hatchback with that
Yeah.
high back. Wow, this is nice. This is nicer out of the package. I should pull out all the Skylines I have. You know, I never opened that Skyline Super, the Ken Mary.
Oh yeah, that's like you did it, right?
Yeah.
You still left it.
I remember I got one part of the Super Treasure Hunt subscription, and it was factory sealed, and I don't want to open it factory sealed, so I traded someone that found it in a shipper, and the package wasn't the greatest. The card and stuff wasn't the greatest. And I messaged them on Facebook and I said, hey, do you want to trade my factory sealed for that one? Because I want to open it, but I don't want to open this. If you collect it or if you want to sell a perfectly fine one, that's up to you. But I want to open one, and let me take your bent up one and I'll open that. And he was like, cool.
Yeah, because I mean, he would be an idiot if he was like, "Oh, nah, Cruz."
Yeah. When I went to go meet him at Pearl Ridge Center, the first thing he said was, "You do know I'm going to sell it, right?" I go, "Yeah, I don't care what you do with it. I want one to open, but I don't want to open that one."
Yeah, he must have been like, "Oh, this is my lucky day, bro." And it was like, "You're lucky he didn't tell me
Yeah.
about it."
No, he's a flipper. He's one of those that that has reasonable flipping prices. So it's not outrageous
Okay.
pricing.
Okay, as long as it's reasonable. But I mean, like, you know what I mean? What you did was like, you know, like most people won't do. So
Yeah.
like I said, he was lucky that you just wanted to crack one open and you just didn't want to ruin, you know, opening a factory. But
Yeah.
you know, it would have been cool if he did open the factory. And so now we open factories
Yeah.
sealed. We open Grails, we open Supers. So
Yeah.
just
I never-
add it to your repertoire already.
I didn't open any factory sealed.
No, but I
Cards.
think we should start.
I don't get a lot of them, so
Well, the next one you get, we're gonna have to open because if you crack open stuff that are way more expensive than factory sealed cards.
yeah, go figure, right?
Yeah, that's why I never understood why you don't like open those. You're like, then I like say I was like, dude, you just open like a $500 card.
I remember us talking about that too, and you're saying, but you open other stuff. What-
Yeah, I was like, you open like choke stuff. I'm like,
What's the difference? I go, I don't know. I just don't want to open a factory sealed one. So thanks everyone for coming and watching and staying to watch this video. This
Yeah.
is a highlight video cut up from a live stream that we hold weekly on either Friday or Saturday nights. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you can get notifications when we do go live and you can be part of our live stream.
we got more stuff coming up. Keep it locked on. Look for the notifications. We are out of here. Aloha.
All right.